What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here, and came to fill out a job application. Pigeon Forge is a little town in Tennessee, just outside of Knoxville by about 40 minutes. And Pigeon Forge is really weird. It's right down the street from the birthplace of Dolly Parton. Pigeon Forge is also the home of Dollywood. I know you guys have heard about it. Some of you even think that Dollywood's just a made-up place that they talk about in movies and TV shows. No, it is a real place. It's actually an amusement park. It's got roller coasters, live stage shows, all kinds of stuff. I'm just waiting for a decent position to open up there. Hey, Brian. Waiting for a decent position to open up there, and then I'll be applying over there. But the Smoky Mountain Opera House, got to get that right, has an opening, and I came and put in an application. But there's some crap around here that I had to show you guys, because the theming, you know what, it beats Vegas, let me tell you. So I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys don't have to stare at my mug anymore. And hey, Vault Girl. And I want to show you a couple buildings that are right here around this parking lot where I applied for a job. So let me just, that's all right. I just went live. Crazy. And it's really, really bright out here. So I am going to attempt to put these on one-handed. Damn it, I'm good. All right, let's see here. Who else we got? Slacker. Hey, what's going on? You're at a restaurant, so you can't hear a word I'm saying. Fair enough. All right, so let me flip this camera around. There we go. So over there is the Smoky Mountain Opry. That's where I applied for a position. See if I can't stabilize this camera just a little bit. They actually have a stagehand position open there. Thank you, appreciate it. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not covering up the microphone. So they have a stagehand position open over there, so I figured I would at least try and get in on the ground floor. But then right next to this place, we're gonna skip that building because that's just the Hard Rock. That's nothing. Check this shit out. Check this. Oh my God, I jumped in way too far. Yep, that building is upside down. So it's called Wonderworks, or the World of Wonder. And there's actually a magic show that goes on there. That is a live performance space. And no, don't rotate the device. My phone is being stupid. All right, so yeah, that place is crazy. And yeah, Vegas ain't got nothing on this. So yeah, that is the World of Wonder, or the Wonderworks. And they do magic shows there. And then right over here, right next door, have to zoom in for this one. Whoa, too far. There we go. The Hatfield and McCoy's Dinner Feud. It is a dinner theater here in Pigeon Forge. And yeah, there are actually like 12 dinner theaters within a 2-mile radius of this location. And that is another one over there, I think. Let's see if I can zoom in on that one. Pardon all the traffic lights and all that stuff. But some of the theming with some of these buildings is absolutely incredible. It's beautiful in its own right. Yeah, but does it have a theater inside of it, Brian? Do they do magic shows? And then, of course, you just got the normal, like, hotels, motels. Pigeon Forge, for those of you that don't know, sees about 12 million tourists a year. This town is like a town of like 4,000 or 5,000. It's a very small population, but it's crazy because between Dollywood, all the dinner theaters, this is actually a huge destination place for being so small. I know 11 million, well, Disney sees that in a year by itself, but this is a town. This is a small town in East Tennessee that sees 12 million visitors a year. And it's no wonder why. With incredible theming like this, they have a pirate-themed show. Then, of course, the Hatfields and McCoys. There's all kinds of differently themed dinner theaters around here. It's very, very cool. And no, it's just a restaurant. So yeah, so this is hopefully I'll get a job over here at the Opry House, or because they actually own, the same company owns the Opry House, owns the Wonderworks, owns Hatfield and McCoy's, and about half a dozen other attraction kind of places here in Pigeon Forge. There's also some really cool stuff. There is an outdoor park area that has like zip lines, and then Gatlinburg, which is right down the street, actually has a sky tram. And so there's lots of stuff to do around here. And this is my first time. I've been here over a month now, or God, right? Yeah, over a month and 6 weeks. And this is the first time I've actually gotten to come over here to Pigeon Forge, because without having a job, I don't want to do a lot of like leisure driving, just kind of sightseeing till I find a job. So yeah, let me flip this back around so you guys can see my goofy mug. I'm gonna get back in the car because it's warm here. It's 94, 95 degrees today. It's supposed to be cooling off through the weekend though. But let me get back in the car so I can actually read all of your guys' comments. Make sure my radio's turned down. If you get my job, oh man. If you get your job, does that mean we get... Yes, absolutely, Velgirl. You are my cousin. There we go. Uncle Vic, oh sweet lord. I'm not that old, slacker. You what? Oh my god, I have to read that. What did that say? I'll call you daddy. Yeah, Brian, you damn near could. You're such a youngin'. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I pulled up and I was thinking, okay, Opry House, yeah, sure. It's beautifully decorated inside. They have like different performers that have performed over the years. Like they have a dress of Dolly Parton's inside. It's beautiful, of course, and you know, so they have pictures of some of the performers, some of the historic performers that have performed here over the years, and they do everything from jazz, country, musicals. They do everything at the Opry House, and so quite a diverse collection of some all-star performers have come through this building. And of course, this isn't as big as like the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. But this is definitely on the map as far as locations for performers. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I hope I get a job here. That would be very cool, as long as the pay is all right. Because I may have to end up like getting a place here in Pigeon Forge. Because a 45-minute drive plus rent in Knoxville, they'd have to get really, really right on pay. And I don't even know what the job pays. So, I mean, it could be, I know it's full-time, but I don't know if it's $9 an hour or $19 an hour. So, we'll see. Thank you. I appreciate it, Vote Girl. Crazy old Uncle Vic. There you go. That is absolutely it. I am a crazy old uncle anyway. Just ask my niece and nephew. Well, nieces and nephews. But hey, it's my job to spoil them and set a bad example, right? That's why their parents always send them with me. So, yeah, slacker, and that's the thing. I just got to figure out where I need to plant those roots. You know, hell, it could be here in Pigeon Forge. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at housing here in Pigeon Forge. I've just been looking in Knoxville. And honestly, it's pretty cheap. You know, 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for rent, $900 a month. You know, and that's on the good side of town. The bad side of town, I don't even look over there. So, but yeah, I mean, of course, as you get closer to the Tennessee River, which runs right through Knoxville, the property and home prices go way up. There are multi-million-dollar homes in Knoxville, Tennessee, right on the Tennessee River. So yeah, there is that. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. I'm going to have an incredible experience here. And I'm so stoked that I get to do it with all you guys. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here from Pigeon Forge. Living in a tourist town sucks. Yeah, but here's the thing. Dollywood's not open year round. It's a seasonal park. It's only open 9 months out of the year because it's closed during the winter time from like January to like March, and then it opens up for springtime and then runs through the holidays again. But even with that, this town always has something going on because of all the dinner theaters, the other attractions, everything else that's here that isn't dependent on having sunny skies for an amusement park. So, yeah, that's my only fear with getting a job at a place like Dollywood, is that most of the jobs there are only seasonal. They may offer full-time work for 9 months out of the year, but then those 3 months would be pretty lean, unless of course they're paying really well. But they are so desperate for live performers at Dollywood that they actually hold auditions in 5 different states. They will fly them in, and they put them in housing, their own housing. All the performers are actually have their own apartments and stuff like that are provided. Obviously, they have to pay for them, but they're guaranteed living when they come here. So that's one of the perks, because you're 45 minutes from Knoxville. So, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to drag you guys kicking and screaming with me. So I want to thank you guys, all 5 of you, for coming out while I'm live streaming on very short notice. But I've got a 45-minute drive ahead of me, and yeah, half this traffic's moving at about 50 miles an hour. No good. So anyway, I will catch you guys soon. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, exactly, slacker. And Knoxville is a university town too, so that is kind of they're real big on college football around here. Yeah, not so much NFL. Not that I've seen. Everything is UT, University of Tennessee. So, but yeah, you guys, I will catch you guys very soon. When I get home, I'm gonna be working on a couple of videos for Neverwinter. Some Neverwinter 101, and so stay tuned for that. And as always, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me whatever I'm doing. So I'll catch you guys real soon. Take care.